Hi Capricorn, welcome to your December 2025 Tarot Monthly. In today's reading, I'm going to be breaking down the entire month for you, but I'm going to use two separate spreads. The first spread, I'm going to be focused on your romantic love life in December, and the second spread is going to be focused on general messages, which usually consist of career and money, friendship and family messages, personal and spiritual development. I will have timestamps directly underneath the video for those of you who prefer one topic over the other, as not everyone's looking for love and not everyone's looking for general messages. Okay, what else? Oh, a friendly reminder that I do get pretty nosy in my readings, Capricorn. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat my messages, so please only take what aligns and leave what doesn't. The Lover's card wanted to hop out, so I guess Spirit wants me to shut up and lay off the intro and get straight to the love reading. So Capricorn, with the Lover's card wanting to get our attention, that could be telling me that in December, someone's going to be wanting to get your attention as well. For some of you, you may already be in relationships with this person. Come on now. Why is my camera being a jerk? There we go. I'm going to put this to the side and clarify it. But I am getting someone coming in with a lot of romantic energy towards you. So let's begin the love portion. All right, 8-card spread for Capricorn. What's going on in their love life for December 2025? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. All right, so the person playing a key role in your love life this month, how do they feel about you in December? We have the 2 of Wands. Now, the 2 of Wands is that card that comes in when someone's preparing to make a decision, preparing to make a plan and stick firm with it. And the Lover's card talks about choices, and the 2 of Wands talks about choices. So you got someone making some sort of plan, and it aligns with you. It's a plan that's directed towards you. So let me just put this down and get the rest of your spread. What's their intentions with Capricorn? We have the Page of Wands, fire energy again. Their behavior and actions towards you in December, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's what I was intuitively picking up from the very beginning. You've got someone that's planning to start something new with you. It feels like a new person in your life, but new could be subjective. New could be 3 weeks for somebody. New could be 3 months. New could be 3 years for someone coming out of a 40-year marriage. All I know is you got someone that's really feeling you in December and is planning how they want to come towards you. This is nice. You've been getting some heavy readings lately, Capricorn, so this is a nice switch up. This is a nice change of pace is what I'm kind of getting. And it is heading towards your birthday season. How does Capricorn feel about this person in December? We have Judgment, major for Scorpio. Now, the Judgment comes in when we're needing to make a very important decision, a decision that is going to require us really using our judgment, thinking carefully, thinking wisely, and recapping on the recent events, perhaps indicating that in December, you and this person already have a little bit of a story together, and you're recapping on the recent events to help you make this decision. For some of you, you may be open to forgiving this person. For some of you, this person may be apologizing to you for something before getting to all the other stuff, because the Judgment can come in as able to forgive you card, okay? Or it's my I'm sorry card. Take it however it flips, okay? All I know is you're the one making this decision in December. They're the ones presenting the offer, Ace of Cups, and it's up to you, Judgment, on what you decide. You're the one with the final decision. What is the blockage for Capricorn in their love life in December? The 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups as the blockage tells me that there's a part of you that might feel like you need to walk away from this situation, and a part of you that doesn't want to walk away. The 8 of Cups shows up in the blockage position when a part of us wants to walk away from something, but we feel like we're cemented to the pavement and where we're at, feeling like our body won't move even though our heart wants to move. Okay, so some of you in December are kind of torn with the situation with this person. But I'm also getting a side message. Hold up. I'm getting a side message that I have a Capricorn who is wanting to have this new start, but you may still have the echo of another floating around in your energy around this time frame. Like, for example, Capricorn, say going into the month of December, you were longing for someone that stopped communicating, pulled away from you, and the universe is bringing you a new person who is there, who is wanting to give you the attention right then and there, but your heart is torn between the one that has pulled away versus the one that is here with you. I don't know about you, Capricorn, but if I was in your shoes, I'd go for the one that was there for me right now, showing me that they care for me right now. As long as it's mutual, not like going towards someone just because they like you. But that's totally up to you if you want to do that. But I am getting that in December, you're coming in with a lot of Scorpio energy around you. So I don't know if you have strong Scorpio placements, but with all this strong Scorpio energy, Scorpio represents rebirth. Scorpio represents death and new beginnings. It represents transformation. It represents seeing actual change and growth. You're just trying to make certain that your love life is going through some real growth, real changes. You don't want to be repeating things. Okay, so I feel like I have a Capricorn that would like to accept whoever's offer this is, but in your heart you're like, oh, am I repeating something that I don't want to repeat? Is this someone who reminds me of anyone that I've known before? Will this person hurt me? Am I making a mistake? Am I going in the wrong direction in my love life? Should I just take a back seat on my love life and focus on my career instead? You've got all these different questions coming towards you in the month of December. That's leaving you feeling uncertain about what direction to walk on. Oh, wow. Capricorn. I'm getting someone didn't want to give up on you. I'm getting someone didn't want to give up on you, but felt like they had to. I don't know who that message is for. I don't think it's this situation right here. Whoever this person is, they're there. They know what they want and they want you. But I'm getting like that echo I talked about earlier where there's like someone else in the backdrop of this reading. It's like you got this person showing up in your reading right now, Capricorn, but it feels like there's an energy of someone else in the background trying to like get their 2 cents in the situation. And that could be what's holding you back right here from this person. It's like you're dating someone in December and you like them, but there's a part of you that's like, is that my long-term future? Or is there someone else out there for me? What is Capricorn's most likely outcome in their love life? The 6 of Wands. You've got a successful outcome. That shows me you make the right decision for yourself, whatever that decision is. Whether to say yes to this person or to say no, you're making a decision that brings you a lot of success. Makes you feel really good. Okay? What is Capricorn's advice? The Devil. Don't let fear drive you. Don't let fear drive you. Once the devil starts to get in the way, that's when it wreaks havoc. The devil likes to get us insecure. The devil likes to get us going towards people who don't treat us well. You know, the devil likes to get us to settle, to just accept scraps. Okay? Don't let fear drive you. I feel like you've got something wonderful showing up here. And I feel like you're going to follow your heart and go in the right direction. What's the overall energy for Capricorn this month? The King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. With the overall energy for your love life being the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, you got someone here with deep emotions for you. Strong water energy, but also strong fire. They've got a nice hybrid of water and fire showing up for them. Okay, but don't focus too much on the zodiac sign. This is just the energy that this person is embodying while they're dealing with you in December. But when the King of Cups shows up, that's someone that knows how they feel. They're not confused. They're not wondering. They're not, it's the energy of, oh, I know how I feel. And that's why the Lovers card wanted to get our attention. You got somebody in December that's like, no, I know where my heart belongs. It's with Capricorn. There's no question about it. Just you, however, may be questioning it. And I need to find out more on why. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. Let's get to the bottom of it, Capricorn. Let's get to the bottom of it. Now, I want to clarify that Lovers card because that's the card that wanted to get my attention originally. Hey, get over here. Make sure you can actually see the table. Holy crap, hold on for a second. There we go. All right, clarify the Lovers card. The Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Now, the Star clarifying the Lovers card tells me that, you know, someone's really hoping and wishing that what they're pursuing is going to lead to the result that they're hoping for. You got someone coming towards you with a stable offer, Knight of Pentacles. But I am getting some worry off of them that you may not be so sure about them at first. And that's something that, you know, might be why they're kind of at a crossroads right now with how to proceed. King of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse. Clarify how this person feels about Capricorn. Why the Two of Wands, please? The Magician and the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. We just saw the King of Pentacles a second ago. So now we got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is your court card. With the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles confirming how this person feels about you, in December, someone's feeling very creative about how they want to approach something with you. They're coming in very grounded in their energy, very stable, and they feel like you would make a good partnership. For some of you, this is someone that you've been building a foundation with already for some time now. It's like I have a Capricorn that's already been building something with this person, but in the back of your mind, there's still an echo of somebody. Whether you haven't heard from them in a few years, a decade, it's like you're opening up to this person, but in the back of your mind, it's like you still wonder about somebody. Or someone's still wondering about you while you're moving on. So let me clarify your feelings. Clarify Capricorn's feelings for their love life this month. The Six of Wands again, and the Hierophant. And then I see the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. So this is someone that you want. This is someone that you want, Capricorn. I'm strongly getting that. This is someone that you feel would bring you a lot of success in your love life, and you're enjoying their attention, Six of Wands, which is the outcome. Okay? So that's good. I was a little bit worried at first, thinking that this was all one-sided and that this person was falling in love with you and you didn't have similar feelings. So this is reassuring to me that this is someone that you do feel could build into something. So let's take a look at why the Eight of Cups is here. Why the Eight of Cups in the blockage for Capricorn? The Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, Capricorn, you're still thinking about a past person while you've got a present person showing up here ready to love you now. It feels like there's a person showing up in your reading who's coming in as an outlier. Someone that's not a part of your life but still plays a deep role in your heart. It's someone that you miss deeply with the Six of Cups, but an offer wasn't extended. An offer wasn't given. This person was still on a journey of learning about themselves at the time you guys were connecting with each other. And it feels like the universe brought you in someone who is ready right now for what you're looking for. You've got a tough decision to make, Capricorn. Now, if you're watching this thinking, Baddison, it's only one person, I'm not thinking about anybody else, then that might not be your message, okay? Remember, please only take what aligns with you, leave what doesn't. But the message that I'm getting in this reading today, Capricorn, for December, is that there's someone in your life in December who adores you, wants nothing but the world with you, and you've got mutual feelings for them, but I can't help but feel that there's like an outsider kind of lurking in, whether you're the one thinking about this outsider or the outsider's thinking about you while you're moving on with somebody else. That could simply be what I'm getting. Someone hasn't moved on from you and they're attaching themselves to you energetically, leaving that echoey feeling of, did I forget something? Did I forget someone? Am I leaving something behind? It's like this person's giving you a serious offer and you're scared about accepting it because it makes it too final. It makes whatever connections you've had previously all that more final about their exits in your life. That's just what I'm getting. It's like you're saying to yourself, oh my goodness, if I accept this person's offer, that means that Joe, Sarah, Sally, whoever has to officially be in the past, never to revisit that relationship ever again. Am I really ready to say goodbye to all those other people that I still have in my heart? It's like maybe you're kind of struggling with committing this month. Like You've got fear of commitment. That could be what I'm getting off of you, Capricorn. You're fearing committing because it may feel too final, even if it's with someone that you really like. This could definitely be roles reverse. But you have someone that's loving you this month, really wants to show you it. But you're getting a lot of attention here. Clarify that Ace of Cups. Actually, no. Clarify this person's intentions with Capricorn this month. Pages talk about new beginnings. So I got the Death card, Scorpio energy, and I got the Four of Swords. For some of you, this person may have felt like it was in their best interest to pull away a little bit to figure out if you are what they want. So you both may have done the exact same thing to each other, but in different time frames. Like what you're doing right now to this person is what they may have done to you recently. Like in the last couple of weeks, you may have noticed this person pulling away, acting a bit distant. And now after they've cleared their mind, they're like, you know what, let's do it. Now you're the one that's coming in with that energy. Interesting. Hold on for a second. I feel like I'm connecting another dot here. For some of you Capricorns, the reason why you're kind of uncertain about what to do here is possibly because of the fact that maybe this person has already disappointed you before, let you down before, kept you waiting before. And now you're not so certain that they deserve a direct response from you if they left you hanging before. I mean, it's someone that you want. Someone that knows that they want you. But maybe you're not trusting the time frame it took for them to realize that you were right for them. Let me clarify that Ace of Cups. It's like maybe you were waiting for them in November and they didn't leave you feeling secure in the relationship. And now in December, they're coming towards you with this offer and you're like, I don't know if I can trust it. You left me hanging. Why the Ace of Cups? The World card and the Seven of Pentacles. They're pretty much saying that they wanted to take it seriously. They needed to make certain that they were 100% sure before coming to you with an offer. So if they did take a little bit longer than you had hoped, it's because they wanted to be accurate. They wanted to be accurate. They wanted to make certain that they were 100% without a doubt sure about this. They had to look over their investments. They had to look at the future more clearly before. I kind of like get that. You know, if I'm 90% sure about something, I'm going to wonder why there's that 10% uncertainty. So it looks like Capricorn, in December, someone took the time to reevaluate things, to reassess things, to really clear their head and figure out what they actually want before promising something they could not deliver at the time. Someone wanted to make certain that they could deliver on their promises. And maybe that's what you're having trouble trusting, which is leaving you feeling like maybe you should just go back to the drawing board in regards to your love life and maybe revisit all the people that you may have given up to give this person a chance. It's like I can hear a Capricorn say, wow, I gave up on a lot to give to this relationship for you to not even be certain at the time we were trying to build this. That could be what that's telling me. So let's clarify your advice or your outcome. Why is the Six of Wands Capricorn's most likely outcome in their love life for December, please? The Two of Wands and the Judgment. Look at that. Look at that. Two of Wands was their feelings. Judgment was your feelings. Their feelings, your feelings combined make the outcome. That's cool. I loved how that happened. So you guys are combining, you know, your ideas, your feelings, and making a serious judgment call about the situation. And the Six of Wands is a really good outcome. It's kind of showing me that you and this person are going into the month of December just focusing on what's working and less focus on maybe what's not working, and hope that you guys can work towards that, you know, organically, to work on your shortcomings in your relationship, but also focus on what really is bringing you guys a lot of happiness. Clarify Capricorn's advice. Why the devil? The Five of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Your advice is to not give to any temptation. If you've got someone coming towards you consistently wanting to be there for you, but there may be a past person who comes and goes, drops a little breadcrumb here and there, they're asking for you to not sabotage a real strong dynamic for something that feels like a fantasy. I don't know who needed to hear that. Because it feels like you're building something steady with someone and there's like an outsider that comes and goes just to separate what you're building and then take off again. It's like someone that doesn't want to see you move on but is not giving you something to hold on to. I don't know how else to explain that, Capricorn. It's like you got somebody who has trouble seeing you walk out of their life for good but doesn't do anything to keep you staying, but also doesn't want you to be happy with somebody. I need to pull another card on that. Hold on. Wasn't expecting that. King of Cups again. Tell me more about that Eight of Cups. Judgment again. And the Ten of Swords. Look at that. Look at that, Capricorn. That is such a loud and specific message. All right. By accepting this person's love offer means officially accepting something else is over. And you're just wanting to make certain that you're firm about that. It's like I can hear you say in this reading, before I accept this person's love offer, I need to make dang sure that I am over my ex. I need to make dang sure I'm over that person that comes and goes. I need to make sure that I'm really, really done with that. So that way I can give this person what they deserve from me. There's someone who's showing up in this reading that has already hurt you repeatedly, Capricorn. Look how bright my room's getting all of a sudden. That's like the sun coming in to highlight something. All right. If someone in your life has repeatedly hurt you and treated you like a walking human dartboard and wants to come back into your life while you're connecting with someone who's showing up lovingly with you, use your judgment on that. Use your judgment on that. Sometimes that's the devil trying to keep us from living our best life, to keep us holding on to a pipe dream, to keep us holding on to something that is not really good for us. Like someone that comes in giving you false promises just to prevent you from officially moving on. Capricorn, you've got somebody in this reading today, whether it's a new person or not, that's saying, Capricorn, I want to be with you. I'm ready now. Are you going to say no in the hopes of someone who doesn't know what they want with you comes back? It's kind of what it feels like. You've got someone here. It's like, all right, what do I do here? I got this person who's showing up right now, but my heart is still longing for this other person. What do I do here? And it's just, you got to look at who treats you kindly, who shows you love and mutual respect. If someone treated me like a walking human dartboard, I'd be like, bye, you're done. Done from my life. Finito, blocked. No matter how romantic they can be when they're trying to prevent me from officially moving on. You got a tough decision to make, Capricorn. But I feel like you're going to make the decision that's best for you. Anything else? Page of Wands again. You got someone here showing up really excited, really fresh-eyed, in love with you. Even though the Page of Wands doesn't talk about love, when it comes out with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, it shows me you got someone that has a mixture of deep emotions and a playful heart when it comes to you. Like you make them feel lighthearted. You make them feel giddy. You make them feel just happy to be here. And then there's that King of Cups again. So it feels like two people want you, but one loves you. That's what I'm getting in this entire reading. Two people want you, but one person really loves you. Or has the capacity to really love you unconditionally. And you've got a choice between a ghost from the past that comes and goes from time to time, or this person. Which is it? So let me pull some hidden messages. Man, I hope this made sense. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Yeah, you definitely have someone that's missing you. And you're missing them. New chapter, I'm trying to move on. So Capricorn, I feel like the reading is being cleared that you've got something else coming in that's in alignment with what you want for your future. And something else to move on from. It's kind of what I'm getting. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Yeah, it feels like you've got someone that's coming in with deep emotions for you, but another person you have insane chemistry with. And that could be that's leaving you feeling uncertain. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Yeah. It feels like, Capricorn, someone showing up in your reading today saying, I'm sorry, I didn't act when I should have. While you're coming together with someone who is acting. Missed opportunity. Used and discarded, thrown away, devalued, emotional trash. Some of you Capricorns are seeing the bigger picture that someone comes in when it's convenient and they leave you hurt, leaving you feeling like, where did they go? And there's this other person here that's like, I would never lose sight of you once I got my eyes on you. It's like when you fall in love with someone, there's no wanting a talking stage. There's no wanting to see other people. There's no wanting to go more than a day or so without hearing from your person. When you're really in love with someone, there is nobody else in the situation. So it's like you're kind of going back and forth, Capricorn, between what if and what is actually existing right now in real time. Someone loves you, and someone just feels like they want to hold on to you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I got strong Scorpio in this reading. I've got heavy, 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 heavy Scorpio in this reading. But it doesn't mean that you're dealing with a Scorpio. It just talks about something in your love life needs to change. And it needs growth. It needs transformation. Something can't be repetitive anymore. It's going to keep someone stuck. I also have Leo here. You hear that? What type of bird is that? That's mighty close to my window. I'm on the second floor. What is that? Anyways, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. It could be any zodiac sign. That might be a sign for you, Capricorn, whatever that bird is. You know, birds see sees a bird's eye view. Birds see what we can't see at ground level. So some of you are needing a broader picture of what's going on in your love life. You need to like really zoom out and then zoom back in and then zoom out and zoom back in to get all the info. Now, I'm about to start the general portion of the reading after I pull my no contact cards. But if this is where you leave, if you're not interested in the general portion, please rock that like and subscribe button. If you're a girl and if you like to book a private reading with me, Capricorn, the link to my website is in the description box below of every video that I publish here on YouTube. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. Except I'm limited on availability for December for the holidays. I got family flying in. So if you see my website, like, you know, blocked off, that's why. I'm not overbooked. I just blocked off a lot of dates. All right, so very limited spots available for December. Just putting it out there. And then I'll open up for January. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed a break away. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? Yeah, I'm strongly getting someone in this reading who's pretty much already accepting that maybe they're too late, so what's the point? Even though they could probably still stop you if they had a chance, if they wanted to. That right there tells you that they don't want it bad enough. Okay, I would definitely go for the one that's really showing up saying, I love you right now. I'm not going anywhere. Do you love me too? Only if it's mutual, all right? I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. I still feel connected. I already read that one. I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. I already read that one too. Oh man, I really hope this made sense, Capricorn. You got two people showing up in your reading today. One loves you, one wants you. I know that might sound weird, but it makes sense in my head. I just hope I conveyed it. So let's dive into your general read. It just feels like someone is playing it safe with you, and I don't feel like it's the time to play safe, not with someone's heart anyway. Someone's gonna really regret not coming forward and telling you how they really felt when they had a chance. Because you got someone persistent showing up here who's not going to sleep on this opportunity with you. They're not going to let you out of their sight without at least attempting to let you know how much they want you. All right, time to do the general portion of your reading, Capricorn. This is where I pull a 12-card spread and see what's going on in the rest of your life for the month of December 2025. All right, what do we have for Capricorn in December, please? 12-card spread, please, for Capricorn in December. The second time. Capricorn, if that's not a specific, detailed, clear, whatever you want to call it, message, I don't know what to tell you. If you watch that first portion of the reading, you understand why the heck I'm feeling this way. The second time, someone is being very loud in your reading today saying, I want Capricorn. Forget all the others. They don't even compare to me. Now, I'm just trying to keep it separate. I don't want this to be a love reading, all right? Because I want this spread to be open for everyone who's not dealing with love too. But that is a very specific message if I've ever seen one. It's repeatedly coming out. So let me put that over here. Let my cute, chunky squirrel hold that card and see what comes out. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goats. We got the Knight of Swords. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, money is looking good for you, Capricorn. 2 of Swords. You're ignoring someone's message right here. 9 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. You got money written all over this reading, Capricorn. And you're ignoring someone's message over here, primarily because you're more focused on other things in your life right now. We got the 9 of Swords, strong air energy. We got the 9 of Swords influencing the 2 of Swords to the Knight of Swords. That's all Gemini energy along with Libra. Gemini connects to the 3rd house, which is all about networking, communication. And 2 of Swords is ignoring something. You're ignoring someone's phone call, text message. We got the 9 of Cups directly under the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And your advice is the Ace of Pentacles. Your blockage in December, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're blocking somebody's number. That came in clear. Your theme, the King of Swords. And the overall energy for you is the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. Influenced by the World card and the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Wands. I love this reading. I love it. I love it a lot. Look at that. With the 4 of Wands influenced by the World card, December could be some, a good time for you to travel. I see someone traveling, whether traveling to a wedding, a party, a family gathering. I see you long distance traveling in December. You're going somewhere. Some of you might have family that live internationally. Okay, like if you are in the United States, you might have family in the UK. Someone here has international traveling going on here. Or someone's traveling to visit you. Okay? Oh, look, I got the 8 of Wands right underneath that. So a lot of travel this month. But there's a person in particular that you're purposely going out of your way to ignore. But late at night is when you start to toss and turn about whether or not you should ignore any further. Who's ringing your phone there, Capricorn? Is that a family member you don't want to talk to? Is it a friend you no longer want to talk to? Is it a lover? Someone keeps on ringing that phone and you keep on like being like, what do I do? What do I do? Because the Two of Swords is you trying to turn a blind eye to it. Hope that it just goes away on its own. Like the more you sweep it underneath the rug, it's going to go away, but the rug gets bumpier. The more you ignore something, the louder it gets. And it's from someone incoming with a lot of communication. Knight of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's trying to get your attention big time. With the Ace of Swords being in the blockage position, you may be guided to continue ignoring it. But a part of me feels like, hold on, a part of me feels like they don't want you to ignore it, but they want you to handle it. The King of Swords coming up as your theme, that's where you speak your mind and you don't sugarcoat anything, you say exactly what you need to say. So let me clarify and see who the heck this person is. Because over here, everything looks really good. Your finances is thriving, you're looking really good and independent, you got opportunities being provided right here that they're asking you to accept. But you've denied access to somebody. And as I'm about to clarify who this person is, I open up to the Ace of Swords in the upright again, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in the upright is conflict, fighting, disagreements, people trying to get the last word, gossip. Five of Swords in reverse is you not wanting to have any drama, not wanting any issues in your life. So you may be purposely blocking someone's incoming communication. And as I'm saying that, the Eight of Wands is right underneath that, the Three of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So let's clarify. I'm just trying to figure out who this person is to you. Why the Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords? We have the Strength card, major for Leo, and the Page of Swords, air energy. Now that tornado is telling me that there's something that may have happened in the month of November or October between you and this individual. You feel hurt, you feel rejected. Five of Cups, you're disappointed in someone because you gave them a lot of your love and affection and you're disappointed with how they responded to something. Hold on for a second, my camera's being a dope. Come on. This is a new camera, quit being blurry. Just bought it in August, there we go. There's someone that you're disappointed in their behavior. You don't want to ignore them, but at the same time you feel like you have to. But I'm being guided to tell you to say what you need to say if you do want to say something. I've been getting this message a lot for you, but it feels like it's somebody who you compartmentalize as someone who would never hurt you, but they did anyway. And as I'm about to clarify the King of Swords, I see the King of Swords again. Clarify this King of Swords. The Five of Swords in reverse again. And the Four of Wands. Oh, this is someone that's like family to you, Capricorn. This is someone who's like family. They broke your heart, Three of Swords. I got the Sun, Ace of Cups. Oh, there was love here. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh man, Capricorn, this was someone that you wanted to marry. This is someone that you wanted a family with. And they hurt you or betrayed your trust in some way. And now in December, you're trying to focus on other people that love you and care for you. That kind of matches what I got for you in that first spread I just did. Where you've got someone showing up right now who's in your life in December, really present, but you've got the echo, the aftermath of someone who you intended to be with that disappointed you. But I am getting for some of you that it wasn't romantic, but someone that was like family, like a friend that you've been friends with for a very long time where they're like family to you. And you feel like something has changed, but you still care about them. But you feel like you got to ignore them. Oh man, I hope this is making sense. Let me clarify all your good stuff over here, and then I'll get back to this. Because the more I'm getting into the meat and potatoes, there's more to the story than you're telling me right now, Capricorn. For some reason, you want to keep it to yourself. So let me clarify this Lover's card. It's like you're purposely trying to not tell me all the details for some reason. For some of you, I'm getting that there could have been an affair. King of Wands. Clarify the Lover's card. Clarify the Lover's card. The Fool. The Five of Pentacles. And then I see the Nine of Cups. There's a new beginning here for you in December, Capricorn. And I feel like this new beginning is going to, you know, infuse you with a lot of excited energy. Like you're going to walk out of December just feeling so brand new, so at peace about something, feeling like something is not repeating. Like you're getting a new version of what you're wanting for yourself. Nine of Cups is you being at your happiest. And we have the Nine of Cups right here. So there's a decision you're making that brings you a lot of joy. You feel really proud of yourself. You feel like, yes, I did what's best for myself. This is awesome. That's what it kind of feels like. But in a general reading, the Lover's card doesn't always have to be romantic. The Lover's card in a general reading talks about making a decision while utilizing both your masculine and your feminine energy, because we carry both. And I got that same message for Sagittarius. And I got it for Scorpio. Okay, so for some of you in December, Capricorn, you're needing to make a decision, but utilizing your masculine and feminine energy to execute this. You know, really nurturing some sort of idea and then taking that masculine energy to really take action towards it. For some of you, this could be a business-related situation to pull you out of a financial stress situation. Some of you are going into December just feeling like your finances aren't where you want it to be and trying to get creative with the money that you have. And you have the Ace of Pentacles as your advice, indicating that there's a financial opportunity that's heading towards you with that Knight of Pentacles that's going to elevate you to that King of Pentacles status. So some of you, there's either a job opportunity that's being extended to you that could really put you in a financial comfort, or you're branching out on your own in regards to a business venture. And with some effort, this could actually, you know, turn into something very successful for you. It's kind of what I'm getting off of that. With all these nines showing up, and we're in the last month of 2025, which is the year of the number 9, it makes sense. You're wrapping things up. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. And I have the 9 of Cups right here. So 9 times 3 is 27. 27 breaks down to a number 9. Okay, so you've got some big changes here. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please. 2 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles and the Emperor. You've got a boss giving you a promotion. For those of you who work for somebody else, and for others who work for yourselves, you're giving yourself a promotion. You're giving yourself a really smart investment. Okay, some of you guys are opening up stocks this summer, or not this summer, this December. For others, you may be investing high yield savings accounts. I just see you reevaluating your money, maybe talking to a financial advisor, a financial audit for some of you. Because the King of Pentacles is like a financial audit, a financial advisor in my readings. And the 7 of Pentacles is reassessing things. A YouTuber just popped up in my head. Caleb Hammer, I think his name is. He's a financial auditor. He's a hoot. He's a hoot. But that image of him just popped up in my head when I was holding the King of Pentacles. Just hope your advisor isn't going to be yelling at you. Anyway, if you know, you know. If you know who I'm talking about, you'll know exactly what I'm getting at. So I see you organizing your finances this month, becoming very independent in your decisions, and at the same time being generous too. 6 of Pentacles. Clarify that 4 of Wands in the World card. I am seeing international travel, but I am also seeing someone perhaps coming to you though. The number 42 could mean something to somebody. The number 42. The Ace of Swords again. For some of you, whoever this person is, you're talking to them at a distance. Or there's There's information that might bring you guys closer if you wanted it. I feel like I have a couple different things going on here for a Capricorn right now. I feel like I have Group A Capricorns that are being guided to ignore this person. Group B Capricorns, I'm being guided to say don't ignore this person, but definitely tell them the truth. Tell them what you feel like they need to hear. It's up to you to decide which group you're in, Capricorn. Whether you're in the group where your spirit team wants you to talk to this person, or if you're in the group of the spirit wanting you to block this person. This is where you're going to have to separate yourself from this reading and do what is in your best interest. Use your discernment, use your intuition. Don't let this reading tell you what to do. All right. But I am getting, for someone here, it's possibly best to ignore somebody. Okay. If they're causing you a lot of stress. But if they're not, talk to them. See what you can work out. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a reading. Wow, what a reading. You got a big month here. Understand karmic returns. What you send out into the universe comes back. Be mindful of your energy. Yeah, I got this for Sagittarius too. Just if you are feeling like someone betrayed you or hurt you in some way, it's recommended that you don't sit there hoping for their karmic justice and just trust that it will happen, but we don't need a front seat to watch it. It's the energy of knowing that the universe will do its due diligence to make certain that karmic balance is there, but it's best if we're not hoping it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's like trust the process that you're being cared for. Create your karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good. Overcome self-doubt. Self-doubt clouds your vision. Trust in your abilities and take the leap. Your future self will thank you. All right, Capricornies, I hope this reading made sense. It felt more of a friggin' love reading than anything. I tried my best to separate it. You got a lot of money here, so that's good. But the majority of the reading was connected to your interpersonal relationships, your emotional connections, things like that. I can't help what comes through. Someone really wants to talk to you, and another is, you know, really consistently showing up as someone that really wants you to know that you're cared for. All right, but money is looking really good for those of you not focused on romance or anything like that. Money is looking really good, but they are encouraging you to maybe speak to a financial advisor to figure out what best use for your money. What would bring you the best return on investment instead of just keeping it in a bank that doesn't collect any extra interest for you. All right, you've got some money coming towards you and they want you to invest it wisely. All right, so I hope that helps. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl. If you like to book a private reading with me, Capricorn, the link to my website can be found in the description box below this video. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 for Baddison. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for your reading. I will link the most recent one I did in the description box below this video. You just click on the All Signs link and then look for the Capricorn timestamp. Boom. You got another reading to look at. All right, so I'll be doing the weeklies in a few days or so. Till then, smile until your cheeks hurt. Happy early birthday. Namaste.